is a road, it's a motorway. Lost a lot of good friends along the way. All the families and homes that I've left behind, to the wives and the lovers and friends who had their time. I'll say, you take your road, I'll take. You take your road and I'll take. You take your road and I'll take. You take your road and I'll take Life is a road, it's a motorway, and the road gets rocky along the way. But if it gets too smooth, it's time to call it a day. Observed all the various phases from flower power, heavy metal, and acid rock. And still all the critics keep saying, they stood around and what they gonna stop? They're just the dedicated followers of fashion who like putting down all the well-respected men who can dance, and then they're still on the road. Sometimes I get suicidal. Now everyone is a rival. Different cars and hotels. Corporations, big business, and egos. When it all gets too bad, I think back when we were on each other's hand, when we started out on the road. And there's gas in my tank, and I've still got a way to go. Another hotel, it's time to check out soon. As I look around the room, I think of all the friends I've left behind on the road.